Hi, my name is Bruce Searle. I'm the founder and CEO of Earthwise Technologies. I'd like to invite you in to see a new product that is revolutionizing the way that you heat your home. I've got some exciting news for you. You may not be aware of the fact that there are heating systems on the market like this infrared CZ heater that you're looking at right now that offer you tremendous benefits that you may not be aware of if you're contemplating either a room addition, retrofitting, or building a new home. If you haven't built your new home yet, or if you're looking for something to replace the existing heaters that are in your home at this time, you might consider infrared heat because the benefits are astounding. Infrared heat is both therapeutic, it's clean, and it offers you tremendous advantages that other types of radiant heat just don't offer. For this reason, we're going to explain a few of the advantages to you today so you can better understand exactly what it is that Earthwise Technologies is offering you. If you're a contractor, the benefits of installing a CZ infrared heating system in a new home or in a retrofit situation are tremendous. First of all, by offering a zoned, efficient infrared heating system to the new homeowner, you're offering him something that he would normally have to pay 3 times the cost for. You have the opportunity of upgrading and being able to charge for that upgrade while at the same time being able to install a more efficient, more comfortable, quieter heating system in that home for about the same cost as what it would cost you to install a standard HVAC system or heat pump. Remember that as a contractor in this economy, you're competing with every other contractor out there. Green contractors offer energy-efficient products, and in order for you to compete, you need to offer those same products. The CZ infrared heater is one of the most energy-efficient, energy-saving, and technically advanced heating systems on the market.
The infrared heat is the most efficient way of converting electricity to heat. In my experience, this is the unit you want to have in your house to save money and be on the cutting edge of technology. This unit is amazing.
Infrared heating is superior to any other form of heating system you can install. It's more comfortable to live with, it creates a more comfortable environment. It simply makes sense to sell infrared heating and enjoy the benefits of selling an upgraded, energy-efficient, green technology, and by doing so, you offer what other contractors don't offer, which sets you apart from the crowd as a green technology builder.
This home is using a 500-watt CZ infrared heater. We're talking green building here. We're talking efficiency and we're talking money savings. This is the way to go.
The difference between a CZ infrared heater, which we spent years to develop and patent, is the fact that it is true infrared. And true ceramic infrared, which is what is in the CZ infrared heater, is something completely different than what you find housed in a conventional in-wall heater. There are several brands out there. They all produce heat in the 120 to 130 degree range. That heat is radiant heat, and it's a very long wavelength which does not travel across the room very efficiently. In fact, most of those heat waves will rise to the ceiling very rapidly. When you use an infrared wave, such as the one that we have inside the CZ infrared heater, the infrared wave is so short, the wave is processed so quickly through the room that it is literally transmitted by molecular excitement through the moisture, through the water that is in the air itself, to every corner and crevice of the room. For this reason, the temperature on the ceiling won't be more than a degree or 2 off from the temperature on the floor. The air in the room will be heated evenly from corner to corner. You cannot get this kind of even heat distribution with a radiant heating system of any kind, whether it's a radiator or an in-wall heater such as a Cadet or any other brand of radiant heater. Our systems come in both 120 and 230 volts, so you have the flexibility of using them in a retrofit application or in new construction. A large CZ infrared heater will only draw about 2/3 of the power of a standard 1500 watt hair dryer, which means that you can wire it into any conventional source that's available. The small heater only draws about 1/3 of the current amperage of a hair dryer, so you can literally install multiple units on the same system.
There we go. It's in the wall. We've already saved time and money. We're installing infrared heat. It's going to go on and on, saving money. We've left the screws, like I said, loosely so we can adjust it in the wall to the specifications for the designer or the engineer. This, we're hugging it a little closer to the window. We've got a high location. This is the 500 watt that we've been talking about. It will heat 200 to 400 square feet. Great location for a closet or bathroom. A 110 volt unit. The operation of this unit, very simple. Air intake right here, up through the unit, across the ceramic coils, and out the top. Because of the nature of the infrared frequency and it heating the objects in the room, it takes half the BTUs to heat this room. Super efficient, it's the way to go. Green technology all the way.
The instructions that come with the systems themselves are easy to follow. Any do-it-yourselfer can install one of our in-wall systems in the wall. The actual time expended to install a zone CZ infrared heating system is about 1/3 the time that it would take to install an HVAC system with the ductwork. Specific guidelines for installing a CZ infrared zoned heating system in a new house or in a retrofit application have been provided by Earthwise Technologies. The calculations and all of the manuals, as well as the videos and the instructions, are easy to follow, and you can design and develop a CZ infrared central heating system that will basically meet all your needs. The centralized control of those CZ infrared heaters, as I said, is optional. You can control each heater from a zoned thermostat in each and every room and hallway in the home if that's the way you prefer to do it. That's the easiest way to do it, and many contractors and many families prefer to actually set the heat in each room in that manner. The choice is up to you. CZ infrared heaters, because they are infrared heaters, can be placed towards the ceiling. The closer you get to the ceiling on the wall, the better the heat distribution is going to be, because the objects in the room are not going to interfere with the airflow. For that reason, the optimal height at which to install a CZ infrared heater would be above the 6-foot mark. However, you can install a CZ infrared heater in an existing hole where you've torn another heater out of the wall, or you can install them at baseboard height if you wish. It's totally up to you. You have to remember that if you choose to install a CZ infrared heater at close to ceiling height, you do not lose the advantage of driving the infrared heat to the floor. Infrared heat spreads so quickly through the room that the temperature at the floor is going to be the same as the temperature of the ceiling virtually. So it doesn't matter where you position the heater itself on the wall. That is why, if you position the heater close to ceiling height, you'll get a more even distribution because you don't have any of the objects in the room interfering with the air circulation. The beauty of the CZ infrared system itself is that once it's installed, you'll enjoy years and years of energy efficient, clean heat. You'll also enjoy the benefits that come from knowing that you're producing a clean source of energy. The heat that is produced is also more comfortable than the heat that's produced through a radiant heating system, because the infrared heat from a CZ infrared heater warms the objects in the room faster because of the nature of the infrared wave itself. In fact, infrared heat has been used therapeutically in the medical industry for over 50 years. But the application of zoned infrared heat in a residential application has only now become available through Earthwise Technologies. You also have the advantage with CZ infrared heat of zoning each and every installation in every wall and every room. This is very easily accomplished, and it affords you the same benefits that are only offered normally in luxury homes. CZ infrared heating systems are designed to heat every room in the house, in the hallways, in the closets, in the bedrooms, in the study, in the kitchen, in the garage, in the basement, any place where you live. The CZ infrared heating system comes with a special ABS plastic cover which can be painted to match the decor or the wallpaper in the room. We have an on-wall version of our CZ infrared heater. That particular version can be hung on the wall right over the outlet and installed in a matter of 5 minutes, and you've got the basic system that I've just described to you, only you've installed it without cutting a hole in your wall. CZ infrared heating systems can be controlled in several different ways. Because the heat is zoned and is controlled for each room separately, you have the option of either setting a thermostat in the wall in each room individually, or you can operate all of the heaters in the home from one centralized zoned controller. Most homes don't have zoned heating unless you're looking at a luxury home. Zoned heating is basically a type of heating system that either provides butterfly ducts and ways of controlling the amount of heat that you put in each room and then programming that amount of heat so that it only goes into the room when you want it there. That type of a system, which is usually much more expensive than the systems that are installed in conventional homes, is also a system that you can literally create with a zoned CZ infrared system because the heat is actually produced on demand in each and every room individually. The system is comprised of nothing more than the wall heater itself and a low voltage thermostat like the one that you have on your current HVAC system. You can obtain all of the advantages of zoned heating for about half the cost of what it would normally be. If you're a homeowner, the advantages of installing a CZ infrared heating system are tremendous. First of all, you're saving the environment. CZ infrared heat is produced at about 65% of the cost of conventional electric heat. Not only that, you're not burning fossil fuels and you're not expending precious resources that are basically extracted from the earth itself. For that reason and that reason alone, you should consider CZ infrared heat. But secondly, and most important, you contribute to the comfort and the overall health of your family. The benefits of infrared heat are very therapeutic, cleaner, and it's more efficient than the energy produced by other radiant electric heating systems. You save energy and you save the environment. When you go to a zoned CZ infrared system, and if you decide to replace the existing HVAC system and the ductwork in your home with a CZ infrared system, you accomplish several advantages in the process. First of all, you eliminate the dirty ductwork that had to be maintained and cleaned in order to lower or reduce the bacterial count in that ductwork. If you have children especially, this becomes a critical issue. The energy efficiency lost through the ductwork in most homes is fairly substantial, at least 15 to 25%. With the CZ infrared heating system, the heat is produced at the source and you eliminate all of the heat losses through the basement or the attic through the ducts themselves. Another addition that you have with the CZ infrared system is that you literally eliminate the huge blower fan that exists on a standard furnace or heat pump, and instead you replace it with a small fractional milliwatt fan system in each zoned infrared heater. This is a substantial savings in and of itself because you're not driving a 1/2 to 1 horsepower motor 16 to 20 hours a day.
So here we have our fans, ultra quiet, 27 decibels, made in Austria, double bearing, incredible technology, super quiet, comparable to your average library.
With a CZ infrared heater, you'll find that the air that's processed through the heater feels very warm to the touch, and yet if a child or anybody brushes up against it, it's safe. It will not harm, it won't burn. They have automatic thermostatic shutoffs, and they're equipped with all of the latest safety features, and they're approved CTUV US and worldwide. They offer the most advanced types of technology available for providing both comfort and safety.
This unit has a ceramic shield, so although it's putting out 160 degrees Fahrenheit to heat the room, it's going to be cold to the touch on the outside of the unit and to the wall. Absolute zero risk to electric shock or fire. Incredibly safe for your family.
CZ infrared heaters are literally maintenance-free. All the components in this system are designed to last at least 20 years, and the system is designed to be able to switch out any component in the system in a matter of minutes, either by yourself or by a certified technician.
Okay, we're installed. Super efficient, super safe, heaters cool to the touch, green technology. If you're looking to step up your house, we're saving energy, saving money, safety for your family. This is the way to go. CZ infrared heater, 1000 watt is your solution.
CZ infrared heaters offer several advantages. This is clean, infrared heat, it's energy efficient, and it's therapeutic. In addition to that, you're not burning fossil fuels and polluting the environment. For those reasons alone, and because your family deserves the best, you should be contemplating the use of CZ infrared heat as opposed to other conventional heating systems. Earthwise Technologies would hope that every home in America was heated with CZ infrared heat. If that were the case, this entire country would be saving a lot of energy right now.
To order your CZ infrared in-wall heater, call 1-800-519-3089 or visit www.czinwall.com and start saving today.